Hi, this is Ron Edwards, Master Sommelier and Director of Wine Education for Winebow Fine Wine and Spirits. Today we get to talk about another wine from Maison Chanzy. This is the Rosey en Rosey 2018. So Rosey is a region in Côte Chalonnaise, and en Rosey is a single vineyard at the highest. It's the highest single vineyard actually in Rosey, which makes it a fairly cool site. But this is 2018, which was a nice warm vintage, so I'm expecting great things from this wine. As a reminder, Chanzy has been in a renaissance since 2013 when it changed ownership, and I like everything they're doing right now. So let's see what this one's about. Got that beautiful darker tone of color than you might expect, and let's see what it smells like. Oh, it's got this beautiful herbal black raspberry combination, sort of like picking the raspberries there, and you smell the vine and the raspberries as you're picking them. There's a mustard powder note. There's a cured meat note in here that's really pretty. A little bit of an iron kind of note behind the scenes there. There's actually an interesting saltiness to the nose. Lavender and violet are coming through as a floral signature. And this wine is aged in larger oak barrels, like 500-liter oak barrels, but there's still a light vanilla kind of undertone there. Okay, so the palate is wonderfully ripe. It's blackberries fresh off the vine, raspberry. There's a black cherry component to the wine. Then it moves into tartar fruit. I would say it's that strawberry meets cranberry juice kind of approach. And then there's some pomegranate extract going on. Then comes the herb side. It's like this halfway point between mint and thyme on the stem. And then there's that that meatiness, that sort of raw meat, iron kind of thing comes out, which could very well be derived from the clay, the iron-based clays that you see in Burgundy. The wine is texturally kind of almost satiny. It's got this really friendly softness and a richness to the texture that you don't always expect out of every Burgundy, but this one definitely has it. And that's a really good thing. Let's have one more sip and see if anything else shows up. Really similar on the second sip. The wine is just really, it's got power, but it's not too powerful. It's got great texture. It's got that chalky, dusty tannin that says I'm totally ready for food, and it has a long life ahead of it. A great example of how 2018 was such a great vintage for so many areas of Burgundy, and Rosey was definitely one of those. Go out and find some Maison Chanzy wines. I'm particularly pointing you to the Rosey en Rosey at this point. I think you'll really like it.